Mrs. Freshly's cupcakes. Because Hostess is pretty good, but Mrs. Freshly's cupcakes is the
like
best.
Hostess better.
Have you tried Mrs. Freshly?
Yes, I like Hostess better.
I don't believe you. You
well,
probably didn't try them.
I did try them. Okay.
Mrs. Freshly's cupcakes.
Little Debbie's brownies. Cosmic brownies.
Cosmic brownies are good.
They're so good.
Yeah.
They're so delicious.
Yeah.
So back to Lamar. They ended up, now him and Chloe have called off the divorce, and they are officially back together.
Oh.
So whatever the want button is to push.
H.
Sorry, James Harden. Harding,
Harden.
whatever.
Yeah.
That's what his heart's going to do when he finds out that Chloe's going to stay with Lamar. He's going to harden up. So that was interesting news.
Yeah, I heard that this is purely just rumor. I don't have any idea what the source was, but I heard that Lamar Odom was paying for like 25 people's rent, and not one of them showed up to see him in the hospital. Well, I
posted something about that on Instagram where I saw he was paying 100 people's phone bills and I think 30, 40 people's rent.
Yeah.
And it was in the hospital by himself.
Why?
That's horrible. Because he's rich?
He's rich and people are leeches.
Yeah.
I know people that are leeches on their family members who don't make millions of dollars, who make thousands of dollars, and they're still trying to say, look, I'm mad because it's happening to a friend of mine and currently. And her family, they just feel like they can just ask her for money all the effing time. Like, can I get $100? Can I get $1,000? And they're like, you're really brazen to ask me for $1,000.
Yeah.
And we don't even really talk like that.
That's crazy.
So when you get all that money, and he's a kind person, you know, his dad's on drugs, he's not able to take care of himself, so of course he's been giving him money for years, and I'm sure that the rest of the family is probably kind of the same thing. I mean,
that's messed up.
Damn.
So when we get millions of dollars, that's why I was glad that I cut my biological family off when I did, because I was making decent money when I found them, and I felt like that was what was coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I felt like any day now was going to be like, hey, can I get $50?
Yeah.
Can I get $100? Like, and he's a better person than I am, because I'll just not call you back.
Well, it is refreshing to hear that someone with his kind of money and status would do something like that.
Well, they said that every rookie, Magic Johnson said that every rookie that came on the team, that he bought them a tailor suit. Like, just so they would feel, you know, hey, this is your new life now, and they'd be presentable and stuff at press conferences. And just, he's a nice guy with an addiction.
Nice.
Is kind of pretty much what's going on. It makes me sad, because I've never watched the show or seen him in any light except being a nice person. Like, I think he has a kind heart, but just a really
so why the hell is he with the Kardashians?
Chloe's cool.
Yeah, Chloe's actually the decent one.
Yeah, out of all of them, like,
even so, I wouldn't go for her just because she ties you to the rest of them. Stay the hell away.
I don't know. Sometimes because I've never been like a fan of the Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but when I have watched it, like, she's sensible. Compared to the crazy. She's like a normal person.
I mean, what I'm saying is, even if she is sensible, even if there's nothing wrong with her, you could find another equally attractive girl that doesn't have an insane family.
I don't know. Like we love Chloe. We're like, I don't know. I think Chloe's cool.
I'm not saying anything against her. That's not my point.
But they're in love.
They felt very hard for one another too. Like when you go back and watch their relationship, they got married. Like they got engaged like 2-3 weeks after they met or something.
Oh wow!
And then married like a month later or something like that. It was a whirlwind romance. They were very much in love, and apparently they still are. Like I said, she said many times on the show, she's been like, I love him, and if I could still be married to him, I'd still be married to him. So
meanwhile, she's sleeping with James Harden, and
he's
going to Bunny Ranch.
She was sleeping with freaking French Montana.
So she's been sleeping with more than one guy while she's married to him?
He's been sleeping with other women too, apparently, to the tune of $75,000.
Exactly.
Sounds healthy.
I mean, they were
think
separated.
$75,000
Very shortly after they separated, he went back with his ex-wife and was like messing with her too, I think. So,
wow.
I mean, it comes to a point, whether you're in love with somebody or not, even if you're married or not, if they're out doing what they're doing, then you to get some sort of normality so you don't feel like you're sitting home crying yourself to sleep every night.
Yeah.
The best way to get over somebody is to get under somebody else. French Montana, however, is a complete freaking idiot. I hated watching him on the show. He was all like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's the life, you know what I'm saying? And look at us. We're the best looking couple in hip hop, you know what I'm saying? No, you're not the best looking couple in hip hop. If I had to pick a best looking couple in hip hop, I would have to pick Yandy Smith and Mendeecees, probably. I think they're probably the most attractive, exactly.
What?
They're on Love and Hip Hop, New York. But they're like, she's gorgeous, he's stupid good looking, and they have a couple of kids together, and their kids are beautiful.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Sorry about that, Dave, that you don't know. I'm gonna Google them and then show them so you know. Be like, oh yeah, they are an attractive couple.
All right.
Who do you think's the most attractive couple in hip hop?
I was trying to think, but I don't know. I mean, I only know a handful of female rappers, and I don't know any of their significant others, and I don't know many girlfriends of rappers.
Well, I mean, Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah, but Jay-Z is not
at
attractive.
all.
Oh God, no. He's like,
we're almost risking our status on this show. Maybe he'll come shut us down. But
No.
But I don't think Jay-Z's gonna listen to this show. I don't give a shit.
He does all the time. Hoba, hoba, hoba.
Beyonce's gorgeous though.
Yeah, Beyonce looks
is
good, but I'm struggling to come up with another rapper's girlfriend.
My friend Reese is in love with freaking Beyonce to a very unhealthy, ridiculous point, I feel like. Like, he won't allow me to say anything bad about her. I found a picture of her that I can't find one single good picture. Oh, here we go. This is Yandy and Mendeecees, Dave.
Mendeecees?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
They both rap?
He has the most beautiful teeth I've ever seen in my life. Oh, my God, I love him.
Do they both rap?
She is a producer. They're both producers. They're in hip hop.
Oh, okay.
I think, like, she used to be Jim Jones' manager way back in the day. Jim Jones and Chrissy are a good-looking couple too.
Chrissy, I don't know her.
His fiance.
And I don't know what Jim Jones looks like.
Ooh, Jim Jones could get it. Jim Jones is crazy though. Like, he smokes so much weed, but that makes me attractive to him even more.
Wait, isn't Sierra dating? No, she's dating a sports figure, right?
This is Jim Jones. That's not a great picture.
No, Sierra's married to somebody.
No, she's not. I think not anymore.
Oh.
Not no mo. I can't find one good picture. Everybody is tripping.
Female rappers, I think, like Jean
This
Grey
is Jim
and
Jones
Dessa.
and Chrissy.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're attractive.
Yeah. Jim Jones. There was one episode, because they had a Jim Jones and Chrissy reality show, and I was watching the shit out of it. And Jim Jones was, one episode, he was just high as shit, playing with toys, like little figurines. Like, some of them were like Lego figurines, and some of them, and he was just like, yeah. Like, I mean, he was playing like a kid really would play with them, but he was so stoned that I was like, oh my God, I love you so much. Like, if I walked in and my dude was high playing with figurines, I would just be like, do you want a sandwich? Are you hungry? So no, you're high.
And he'd be like, bowling!
Right. Bowling! But, yeah, they're an attractive couple. Kanye and Kim are a good-looking couple. I know nobody wants to say that. Nobody wants to whatever, but I think that they're a good-looking couple.
I can't really take it away from him.
You don't think Kanye's good? Do you think Kanye's attractive?
He's not my type. This is my type.
Oh.
So.
Dave and Kanye look.
I don't look much like.
You look just like him. Jesus. Sometimes I want to just call you Jesus.
I said he looks like a bearded glasses, like no glasses, J.J. Abrams.
Who's J.J. Abrams?
The director of like everything.
Lost.
The newest Lost, the newest Star Trek, the Star Wars that's about to come out.
Google him.
You should Google him. He's a big
a white
time.
guy?
Yeah.
And he's Jewish.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He's highly prolific.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So him plus a beard, minus glasses, and minus some years is what she's saying I look like.
It's like I can kind of see it. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe a little bit. I don't know.
He needs a beard. Yeah. I think with the beard.
I think if he had a beard, it would make it different for me. Yeah, apparently this is my critical thinking pose.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Are you? I know you guys are hyped about
the new Star Wars.
The new Star Wars.
Hell yeah! Except I'm worried it's going to be sold out for the whole first week everywhere you go.
I would buy it now if somebody wasn't working.
I don't even know if I'm working, but I don't know 2 months in advance. I'm kind of mad they put pre-sale tickets on 2 months in advance.
I'm so over it. This guy that I know the other day was like, me and my wife got our tickets for opening night. And I'm like, good luck. You're talking to the girl that got stuck in the front row of the Twin Towers on opening weekend. Ooh. And the last thing I plan on doing is A, getting to the theater mad early, and B, being stuck for 3 hours like this with my head cocked all the way back.
And I bet you they oversell that shit, and they have people at the door that are the last ones in, and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's sold up, and we can't let you in.
The only place I would go is maybe like Studio Movie Grill, where you went, because you choose your seat when you get your tickets. Yeah, so that's the only.
Well, there's some other places like that too.
Well, I'm down for the Regal IMAX at Atlantic Station.
Yeah, it's got to be an IMAX 3D.
For $25, you can get in the little VIP section with the big couch that you can just curl up in and watch the movie.
Yep.
I'm about that life. But I'm not so much that I'm like, I have to see it the opening week. I can wait 2 weeks until it's over with and hear what everybody else has to say about it and then carry my ass to the theater and see it myself. I'm not like, I have to be there. It wasn't like Twilight or anything.
I could wait 1 week. But the other problem...
I can wait till Monday.
Yeah, the other problem is that means I have to stay off Facebook and 9gag and everything else, and I can't do that for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know all my friends are going to see it, so I have to see it.
Everybody's going to see it, but how much can they tell us really that?
My friends spoil.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know that I could.
Like, if there was like a punch in the face button on Facebook, a lot of people get punched in the face.
There should be a punch in the face button.
Somebody told me, or somebody didn't tell me. I think I read that they were going to put a dislike button on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. I heard that, too. I thought it would have happened by now.
It's kind of rude.
Yeah,
but
they should have put it in from the beginning.
I have seen so much. I think I've seen some of the most ridiculous shit. I feel like every time I turn on Facebook, it's Media Takeout or World Star, and it's some like kids getting in a fight or grown women getting in a fight. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of even scrolling past fight videos. And today, I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure that there was a video of a woman getting beheaded on like a snuff film situation that was on my timeline.
You gotta block people from your timeline.
I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I would hide that.
Yeah.
Or cruelty to animals, that kind of crap.
Oh,
block people.
Yeah. I don't get stuff like that.
I don't either.
I get puppy videos and cat stuff. All my friends have cats.
I do I'm guilty of watching a lot of puppy videos as well.
We should have made a puppy video tonight with
We should have.
Athena
and got millions of hits.
Mm-hmm.
They're so
just cute puppies.
Make that the trailer for this episode.
Right.
But movie-wise, though, I didn't watch a lot of TV this week, but I did watch a few movies. One of them was The Martian, which I'll spoil everything right now. He's a botanist. He gets trapped on Mars. I'll stop there.
A few of my scientist friends said that was unrealistic with the like the fire comet thing. They're like, that doesn't exist on Mars.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about.
But one of the interesting things about the way I saw it, because I saw it with my ex roommate Adam. He got advanced screening tickets, so we saw it like a week before it came out. And the people always introduce those things. They're like, "Hey, welcome. Hope you enjoy it. Share it. Blah blah blah. Take off your cell phones and let's go." But the people who introduced this were they were like astrophysicists or something. They were like university professors, and they were saying that they were consulted for the movie, and they were contacted to specifically make sure that everything in it is legit. There's a word for that. I can't remember what it is. I heard it recently. But anyway, so I took that to believe that almost everything has been heavily researched, and most of it is.
I want to see it so bad.
It's good. It's good.
They do rescue him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know how I am, so if I've heard somebody, I don't care about spoilers. I want to know everything that's going on. My best friend Shasta saw the movie The Walk.
Oh yeah, that looked interesting.